Welcome to Between the Lines with Sean Harrod, the show about everyone in life.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to have a very interesting show today. We're going to have a special guest, Dr. Al Forwood from the Brain Balance Center in Wayne, PA. He treats children from the entire Delaware Valley. We had a nice chat last night, and we got comfortable with each other, and we had a lot of things in common. We just kind of go through different avenues to get to the same results. Very interesting, man. And I'd like to also just welcome you to the Healthy Human Week in correlation with the breast cancer month. So we're going to get back to that, and we've got a few other announcements, and we'll be right back.
PM to Health isn't only about fitness and diet. It's also about wellness. And wellness means the complete soul. We want to provide a place where everyone can achieve the best health, spirit, body, and mind. This is more important than ever in this uncertainty of national health care. We should maintain our ideal potential. None of this can be possible without a donation. Send your offer and inquiries to WIFI, Attention Between the Lines with Sean Harrod. Telephone number 609-447-0040. Healthy Human Network is also seeking volunteer groups to support our efforts. See how you can help at our website, healthyhumancenter.shutterfly.jobs/com. That's healthyhumancenter.shutterfly.com/jobs. Join the cause. Between the Lines with Sean Harrod.
Hey, and we're back. And I'm not really a happy camper today because the Phillies lost last night. And they just let that game get away from them. And I couldn't watch the end. I couldn't watch the end of it. And knowing all the personalities on that team, we do not want that Phillies team to get into an emotional stupor, because their vibes and their emotional stupors they get into really affects their performance. I'm mad that Ryan Howard's not doing anything. I'm mad at Rollins. I'm just mad at everything, because they should just be sending these balls out of the park. And everybody always talks about how, the Phillies are the best team and that, San Francisco's not that great. But we have to also remember, because I heard on 610, it's not that I know all this myself, but this is hearsay. But I looked it up myself that this season of playoffs had the best records of all the teams. Everybody won over 90 games. So it's really tough competition. So for the Phillies to even think they were going to walk through this and sweep the Giants like they swept the Reds, they're really not being humbled. And maybe this is a humbling experience, but no team has come back down from a 3-1 deficit. So I hope they can put things together. I don't want to see San Francisco Texas World Series. That scares me. That's not even interesting. So, I'd like to see the Phillies Texas, because then we get to see the pitcher from last year. His name escapes me right now. But Cliff Lee, we get to see Phillies Cliff Lee competition there. But, Phillies, get it together. Get it together, because I don't want to have to talk about you guys again. I already did it. I devoted a whole show to the mental stupor that Lidge and Cole Hamels and Worth to me is the only one worth anything right now. I mean, he gets the hits. Everybody talks about his attitude and all that kind of stuff, but he comes through. Let's just hope that tonight Halliday can come through and save this game and get it at 3-2, and we'll see what happens if we can tie it. But I'm feeling like last year when the Flyers were in the playoffs and they were looking good, and then they just stumbled and didn't even get to the Stanley Cup. And I'm feeling the same way. And the wound is still fresh. I don't even want to really. I'm starting to wince now. I don't even want to really look. I don't want to look at it. I just want them to I want them to be the team that they are, and stop going through these hot and cold spells. Just please, Phillies, please. So in a few minutes, we're gonna get to Dr. Al Forwood, but I also want to talk about tonight's art program that it's over at the Kennedy Center. The classes have plenty of room for more students. The capacity for the classes are 12 students. I have less than that, and you got to come out, adults too. Children's class starts at 4:00, 4:30. And it's a drawing class. We're going through basic drawing skills and just learning how to draw. And then we have yet to have some adults sign up for the program, which would start from 6. It's an hour and a half program, and it's designed for adults who already know how to draw, but just want to come in and enjoy their skills. And we give them the supplies, and we give them a subject, and you just come in and enjoy your ability and meet other people who enjoy art too. So we're having a good program. The program starts tonight. This is the second week of it. That is art program 4:00 to 6:00 for kids and 6:00 to 7:30 for adults. And so I did say 4:00, but give me some time to get there. So I might be running a little late. I got a tight schedule. Mm-hmm. So it'd be best if you probably show up at 4:15. We'll have a good time. Last week we focused on oil pastels. The colors are really starting to come out and be beautiful in this autumn season. So we focused on that, and we just got into the fundamentals of creating a drawing. So there's so many things out there that I want to promote that help people explore their abilities and skills and just, develop yourself. Self-development is important to me because somewhere along the line, you might have to become your own business person, and you want to know what you bring to the table as a person. And knowing that just makes your situation even better. So you can either find employment and help somebody else fulfill their dreams, and you can work for them and secure your own finances, or you can develop yourself, and which is even better. I mean, modern times are really developing into such a community where all these businesses are. But if we wind the clock back a couple hundred years, families had trades. And family members inherited that trade, and the family was known for that trade. We've kind of gotten away from that with, professional education and all that type of thing. But it's always good to develop your trade, whatever you're good at. And that's all I'm trying to do here. So do we have our guests ready for us?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'd like to say hi to Dr. Al. Dr. Al, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thanks for having me on.
We're really going to enjoy this time. So, can you please introduce and let the audience know who you are and exactly what you're here to promote?
Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Al Forwood, and I'm the director of the Brain Balance Center in Wayne, Pennsylvania, out on the main line, and we work with kids with learning differences, learning disorders. That we have programs that may be the best programs out there at this time for kids such as ADD or compulsive disorders, Tourette's, dyslexia, Asperger's, autism. A number of things respond to our programs. So we're relatively new. We opened up last March, and we just had our grand opening. So we're in full swing, and we're enjoying helping the kids.
That's awesome. Can you tell us what the warning signs of are ADHD?
Okay, well, ADHD is actually a condition that is the number one condition that would cause for a prescription drug in the world. In other words, it's the number one condition that affects people in the world. And warning signs, so it's a pretty big thing. And so warning signs, they can go back a ways, because what these things are really developmental problems. Mm-hmm. So you might see them in your child as they're growing up. So things like, for instance, we've all played with the kid where we put their finger in their hand and they grab it. Well, that's called a grasp reflex, and that should occur around 2 months, and then it should go away. So if it lingers on, there's a sign that something might be going on that's not right. Or at 12 months, the kid will take an object and throw it, like at the play, maybe in his feeding area. He'll take something and throw it, and then look at it.